Welcome back to Vinny's Talk. What's up, guys? And welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the review. House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 5. And I can't believe we're almost there, man. We're almost at the end of the season. And, man, it's been electrifying. It's been crazy. Everything that's been going on in House of the Dragon. By the way, welcome to Vinny's Reaction, Vinny's Review, Vinny's Talk. Vinny's Talk. Welcome to Vinny's Talk. First off, I want to say what's up. Please give this video a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, man. We're here to talk House of the Dragon. We talk all kind of cool videos and things on my podcast. But man, this episode 5 was definitely a lot more slower than all the other episodes. I would say there was interesting things that happened. Ali Rivers, the witch, and Aemon's situationship or relationship. It's just crazy. It seemed like Aemon's lost touch with Vhagar. Where's Vhagar been? Where's Aemon been? And where in the hell did Christian Cole just automatically they just started showing him, like, Christian Cole, like, bro, seriously, where have you been, bro? Where have you been? He always gives me like wannabe Jon Snow vibes. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Team Green. Obviously, I'm Team Black, and I love Rhaenyra. I feel like right now she's kind of in the midst of trying to reclaim what's rightfully hers, but at the same time, she's dealing with all this other stuff that's in the realm, and we have Daemon wanting to go do side missions and all this other stuff. This episode truly felt like an original Game of Thrones feel vibe. Like, you know, from cutscene to different scenes where I felt like there was a lot of different. I really felt like it was. It gave me those vibes, man. Original Game of Thrones, like, the way they just went scene to scene, and I don't know. It felt like the episodes were definitely a little slower. And like I said, man, we're in the middle, right in the smack dab middle. You know, episode 5. We're gonna be going to episode 6, man. I feel like this is the calm before the freaking storm, dude. So we got Mr. Aemon Targaryen, right? Cooped up in Harrenhal, dude, with Ali Rivers, and seems like she's trying to like calypso him up, like do her magical women spells or whatever we want to call it. Everybody in the comments, you know, these things I'm reading in the news and on YouTube about how, she's about to drake him up, you know, she's about to put control over him. All these women think they can have control over men, which is not the case, right? I don't think that's the case. Maybe that's your personal opinion, right? Aemon saved her life, and I'm just like, bro, he came in when it was rightfully at the right time, and basically came in with the sword, put it in dude's chest. I was like, damn, bro, that is sick, bro. That's crazy. We haven't really seen much of Aemon Targaryen, right? And then we have just Christian Cole out of the blue, just pop up out of nowhere, and I'm just like, I mean, we're going through these battle scenes, and we've seen little snippets of him, and I really want to see more dragon fights. I feel like that's coming in the last season, which is unfortunate. We're gonna lose a lot of characters. Yeah, spoiler alert. Check out the head though. And I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of characters that we loved, right? Watching House of the Dragon. Obviously, if you read the books, you know what the outcome is and what the truth is and what happens. But I feel like, you know, with Alicent's character as well as basically telling her daughter, and you gotta get rid of the baby, and how the hell did she have a baby, dude? She gotta drink this potion. Seems like she's always trying to slip her way out of things, right? And now they found themselves in some type of underground cave or something. I'm just like, bro, what is going on? You got Daemon Targaryen, you know, falling below and seeing basically all these people at King's Landing, all these people down in the dumps, right? And they're all dead at the table, and I'm just like, bro, what is happening, bro? What the hell is going on in House of the Dragon? And I feel like this is truly the calm before the storm, before everything kicks off, before the battle scenes. Orman, you know what I'm saying? He's about to lead Team Green to, I don't know what, bro. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like something big's gonna happen. And I feel like some of the dragons, like Sheep Stealer, people underestimate. I feel like really people underestimate Sheep Stealer as a wild dragon, as a wild beast, and can't be tamed because Reyna basically controls, or trying to control him. She can't control him now because he's wild, but I feel like he's going to be a big role in a lead in the upcoming season, and in the last season, and perhaps even the last of this season 3. So you guys are in tune to Vinny's Talk. We're talking about House of the Dragon, my reaction, my review of episode 5. And like I said, man, damn, man, episode 5. It's the summertime, and I can't believe we're almost halfway through it. We got a couple more episodes left. We got 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So 3 episodes, man. Damn, dude. It's like I always get a little sad when House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones is just about to, like, as soon as we get to like that middle part, I'm just like, I don't want to, I don't want to miss anything, and I don't want it to leave. I wish that we didn't have to wait 2 years for House of the Dragon, and either if it's a spin-off series, but I don't like to wait that long. But I know it's worth the wait. I mean, it's gonna be, we're gonna get the final season in like 2 years, a year and a half, maybe 2028. We'll get season 4 House of the Dragon. But honestly, truly, what I felt about this latest episode is I feel like a lot of build-up. I feel like a lot of build-up towards episode 6 coming up. And I really feel like Rhaenyra kind of took the backseat in this one. Not totally. I mean, she's definitely, I feel like she's going to, I really do want to see her ride Cyrax more. My personal opinion, I feel like there's going to be one more scene with Cyrax and Rhaenyra in the upcoming episode. And I feel like if they're going to go at it, they have to go at it, man. I mean, bro, I love Cyrax, dude. I love Sheep Stealer. I love how people just talk smack about Sheep Stealer, about him being wild, about, be wild dragon and how he can't be controlled. But rumor has it that he will. Oh, man. So we're on the podcast talking about House of the Dragon, and I feel like, with Daemon and Aemon, I feel like there's going to be a crazy ass scene where they just battle it out. If you guys read the books, you know that Aemon and eventually Daemon will go at it. And I feel like probably not this season, but for sure next season. And, it's kind of hard to think that it's almost over for House of the Dragon. But with all good things, all the good things must come to an end at some point. And I do think that they might even come up with a spin-off series. Who knows? They've been saying that for years with the whole like Jon Snow thing, and what this is Fire and Blood, House of the Dragon, Team Black, the Targaryen dynasty, and I really do feel like Rhaenyra has held up her own, right? She's held up her own in her father's name. It's almost like Daenerys, man. When Daenerys was ruling. And the whole entire series, we thought Daenerys was basically such a hopeful and soulful person and calm, just her demeanor. And then towards the end of the season 8, everybody was upset with the whole brand thing and how she went mad. And I'm like, dude, all these seasons leading up to the final seasons of Game of Thrones, I kind of knew that something was going to happen, especially the way she followed in her father's footsteps. But I didn't think it was going to be in that light and that magnitude. So we'll see what happens. But I do know that some of my favorite characters in House of the Dragon will not be here, in the final seasons coming. I don't want to spoil it right now, but even there's going to be some heartbreak, right? There's going to be some heartbreak in the seasons, all the Game of Thrones stuff that we watched over the years. But House of the Dragon's always been my favorite TV show, especially when Game of Thrones went off, I was like, man, they got to create something with the same magnitude. And I felt like House of the Dragon was always it. So when I look at the characters now, when you got Allie Rivers, you got Aemon Targaryen, that witch, that crazy old witch, right? It's like, what is she growing up now? And it's so much different. It's so much different. But it's so fascinating to see what they've produced out of this beautiful, like, construct of of House of the Dragon, right? I never seen that coming though, by the way. I mean, Aemon trying to be like his bro, right? Trying to be like Daemon, but I feel like he's never will be. I guess they're good in their own little ways. They're good in their own little ways. And I do feel like Rhaenyra will shine, right? She will shine. It's almost like Cersei, Lannister. Do you remember the Lannisters, guys? I do. I remember. It's like, Vinny, why are you going back to the Lannisters? Because that was a fascinating story, the original Game of Thrones, and it's just this past episode, right, of episode 5, House of the Dragon season 3. We're talking, really gave me that Game of Thrones vibe, where we have like people sitting at the table, we're just talking, the small talk. Rhaenyra's at the small council, and they're at the small council meeting. They're just talking, vibing. Rhaenyra wants to go after certain targets, and Daemon necessarily doesn't agree. He wants to do something different, and I felt like, man, that really aligned with kind of the old school vibe that I was getting from the original Game of Thrones. I really enjoyed that part, even though I did say that was a little slower. We weren't getting too many battle scenes, right? We weren't getting the action scenes like we were accustomed to. We got a couple fighting scenes with Aemon and stuff like that, but Aemon Targaryen. I'm sorry, but we weren't getting the dragon fights. Hopefully, we will get the last couple episodes. I feel like it's gonna start to ramp up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna get crazier. But these are just my thoughts and my opinions and my review on House of the Dragon, guys. And I'm excited for the rest of this season. But that witch, man, I feel like she's got a hold on me. She's got a hold on freaking Aemon. And now what they're doing in that castle, dude, and what kind of shit she put over him, and I'm like, damn, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. I really love how it's just coming together in the story, right? It's all coming together, and I feel like we're gonna be in tune for so many more great things. I feel like, man, something's about to pop off in episode 6. So we'll be bringing you guys my review and my thoughts on all the rest of these episodes, and hopefully you guys stay tuned. And man, dude, I can't believe the season's almost done. And it's like, it's crazy because I know that next season is going to be the last, and I'm just like, damn, dude, what we're going to do on Sundays, right? We're going to do more reactions, more reviews, more podcasts, guys. So stay tuned. I want to thank you guys. The weather right now, it's been kind of crazy, right? Been kind of crazy. Freaking smoke and humidity and everything else. But we got House of the Dragon. Please give this video a like if you haven't already. You guys are in tune to Vinny's Talk. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate that. Drop a comment. Keep it respectful. And until the next time, you guys know what to do. House Targaryen, baby. Peace out.